youth, we make this program with this locality, especially this Hebbal, Kempapura, Amritahalli, and in and around of that area. So overall, you want to connect with this group, they can also come and join with us. So it's free of cost for your information. Okay, it's a free program. At the same time, we can say instead of free, it is uh, you can say you cannot value, you cannot give some money to get this program. These kind of things. It is what you call priceless. It is a priceless program. That's what we are keep it as free. Okay. Okay. So the topic of the day is inner matrix. So to go into that, I want to understand the matrix of the new joinees here, and we have some 4 5 boys, new boys. So I want to hear from them what they are doing, how, from where they are connecting, all these things. So one by one, I'll call. So you can unmute yourself and you can talk. Okay. So who wants to start? If some first comer, first come, first serve. Likewise. So Rakshit, maybe you can start.
Hare Krishna, sir. My name is Rakshit Nayak. I am pursuing BCA in Chanakya University. It's in Devanagari.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is your hobby?
My hobby is reading book and
Okay.
maybe playing sports.
Playing what sports? We have so many
Uh,
sports people here.
yeah, chess, cricket, shuttle, badminton.
Okay. Fine. So you are from actually where? Which area?
Devanagari, I don't know the exact something called Budihang something.
Okay. Fine. We have one more for person from Devanahalli. Are you
Okay.
able to see Ritvik here?
Yeah, yeah,
Ritvik also from Devanahalli. So after the class, you can't contact me. I will connect that with him. Okay.
okay,
You can have good friendship because
yeah,
both are coming from the same place.
yeah.
Okay. So Shai Krishna, it's your turn now. Thank you, Rakshit.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. My name is Sai Krishna. I joined this from the Amritsar, which is Narayana Swami Temple, Krishnastami. And so I stay nearby this Halli lake, just in front of that lake we have apartment. So I work as a software engineer in Nokia. So
Oh,
basically I'm from Andhra. So yeah, for
mhm.
work it's in Bangalore now and how it's been. And coming to
Why
this,
don't you come and join? Just 1 kilometer, no, from here. We are
no, I
waiting. We
just
have so
came
much
to.
place.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, not now, but I came to hometown for the festival, Ganesh Chaturthi. So next time I will be there definitely.
Okay, next week I'll expect you.
Yeah, sure, sure. If I'm Bangalore, definitely I will be there. So
Sure. Okay. So, Mr. Sunil, thank you, Sai Krishna.
yeah, thank you for it.
Can you see me?
Sunil, yeah. No, not see, but I can hear. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I am Rinal actually. That's my dad's account. My name.
Oh, okay. Change the
Yeah,
name now.
yeah, yeah.
So
No,
note down.
I logged in with the account. So yeah, my name is
Uh-huh.
Rinal, and I'm studying in 11th right now in Narayana.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
So what is your hobby?
my hobby, like I just go for swimming sometimes, and
Mhm.
uh, I play. I mean, I know keyboard. I know how to play keyboard and basketball sometimes.
Mm.
That's
Okay, good. So where are you from actually?
I live in near Kogilu cross.
Where it is?
Near Yellam.
Elanka, near Elanka.
Uh,
Okay, okay, fine. If possible, you can also come and join. Some 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers from here.
no,
If
it's
possible, if you can.
around 7 to 8 kilometers actually. It's a little far from
Seven.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank
Hmm.
you, Renal. Renal, no?
Yes, yes, Mrinar.
Yes. Okay. Who else is new? Anybody else? No. Okay. So we will start our session. Okay. Okay. Am I audible? So everyone gone through this picture when you were coming to our stall, came to our stall on Janmashtami, right? I hope everybody saw that picture. Sai Krishna, Renal, and where is another Rakshit? I hope. So the same question we will recall now also. So the question for you is how to lift an elephant with one hand. So what is your answer? Renal, Rakshit, and Sai Krishna. So it's your space now. You have to come on and answer. It's more over interactive session. I like you all be present here, but still at time and the place circumstances. Okay. Yes, Sai. Did you gone through this question when you are coming to our stall?
Uh, I'm unable to recall that time, like, so unable to answer
Okay,
that
so now the
question.
question is to you. No problem. This is the question for you now.
Oh, great.
Sounds crazy, no?
Yeah, sounds crazy,
Okay.
but wondering why we have to lift it.
Okay. It's a nice idea. Why have to lift the elephant unnecessarily? That is also good. Okay. So who's there? Rakshit? Renal?
I think there is no elephant with one hand.
I think you have gone through the question.
My
Okay.
friends were
Renal,
asking
do you
me.
have any other answer?
Uh, I mean, I didn't think about it, but no.
Okay. So it is very good if you all come in or come on video. Otherwise, my face only it looks very hard to see. Yes, thank you, Rakesh, thank you, Sai, thank you, Rakshit. So as Rakshit says, Rakshit, can you again tell clearly what is the
Uh,
answer
there
here?
is no there is no elephant with one hand. I guess.
Yes. So everybody should understood this. Actually, the question is saying that the question is coming to you is how to lift an elephant with one hand. So what we think in our aspect, we think, how can I lift an elephant with one hand? Correct. So there is an angle of viewing things in and around. We have to change that so that you can understand in a better way. So the how to lift an elephant with one hand, the same question you just think in the aspect of elephant, not in the aspect of you. That is what the attitude of approaching this question is all about. Okay. So how to lift an elephant with one hand. It is not like your one hand, it is elephant with one hand. So you have to put comma where to put comma and read. That is how this question we can answer. So when you read bluntly that how to lift an elephant, definitely I cannot lift elephant with one hand. Maybe you can tie the elephant with the what is that crane JCP, and it can lift by clicking one button. It can lift. So that kind of answers I got in my previous sessions. Yes, we can do with the finger. They said. I got shocked. How come finger? Yeah, sir, you can lift this elephant with finger. If you tie that in crane, what is that? Crane only, no? And you can switch on the red color button, it goes, sir, it lifts. So one finger is enough, sir. They say like that. So why this question is kept in front of you is the attitude of seeing in and around you should be not the same aspect as you seeing, approaching the situation, approaching this place, approaching your time, approaching your circumstances. It may be having their own aspect also. Not always it should be in your aspect. If you got that point, no, you can manage all these things very simply, easily, in a peaceful way. That is what I want to trying to give you. So, how many of you know Martin Luther King? Have you heard about this fellow, this person? Anyone can answer. Who is Martin Luther King? Sai Krishna, Rakshit, I'm expecting you
Yeah, I have
from
heard
you.
his name, but I don't know what's the particular thing. I think he was an something a book writer, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. Anybody else?
I heard name, but not exactly like what he is.
Okay, he's connected to Africa independence. It's a first tip for you all.
Right.
Rinal,
Yes, I've heard about. I mean, I've heard his name, but then I know that he's a
hmm,
king, but I don't know who he really is.
okay. So that fellow is a black guy like us. We are brown skinned guy, Indians, but he's a black guy. So his famous quote. I want to start the session with this famous quote. Maybe Sai Krishna, can you read this?
Our specific power has outer
Scientific.
no, our, our scientific power has outer no spiritual power. We have guided missile and misguided men.
So how it sounds? We have guided missiles, where to target, how what seconds it can go and hit the target, and how far it is. Everything is guided. Everything is programmed missiles. But the big problem is we have misguided men, or he's just telling men, but we can say misguided people who doesn't have properly guided, or so from our aspect we can say means properly brought up, not brought up. So because of that, their character, their behavior turned in such a way that they can, the some small community can make them as a terrorist also, right? That is what happened during independence of our India also, at the same time Africa also. So many people, they are just misguided. But the beauty is we have very programmed missiles. What is the new missile which we discovered and we are used in the recent war? What is the name of that? Rinal, can you answer what is that guy missile name?
I
The recent
think
topic.
it's Agni.
No, Agni and all old.
Maybe BrahMos.
Yes. BrahMos is the most advanced missile which we India discovered with Indian made. It's in made in India product because we are fond of getting products from China and Russia. But this is made in India and it's cost friendly and very effective, very particular of the target. So we have this, but we don't have the guided people. So you should understand how much the guided people is needed than the missiles, guided missiles. So this guided people, and especially you see all other countries, we don't have the crowd, the percentage of youth compared to India. All the other countries are less. How many of you know the statistics? India has more percentage of youth when compared to other countries. You know that information? Did you know that, Rakshit?
No, I have not
Because
knowledge of that.
yeah, so India has the bigger percentage. It's like a 35 something percentage only youth. For other countries, it's not that much because in the people who are in government job, people doing private IT job, everything is below 23, 22. They're immediately after the degree, they go and join and they work. All youth only. But whereas you see in America or Europe, people will enjoy after 16. They don't sit in this thing and they will go for a free life. Nothing can control them. It's a completely independent life. They can do whatever they want. It's like that only. But we have very responsible youth in India. That's what people on Saturday evening, you people are not spending your time for some other nonsense, doing nonsense. You are sitting for this session, understand about this matrix of our matrix. Correct, no? Because we are so responsible in one way. Because I want to know about me, I want to know the purpose, why I have to do, what I am to do, what I have to suppose, what am I supposed to do. All these things is our mind is saying these things. What is the purpose of my being? What I can do in the future? How responsible I am for my parents, for my family, or for my community, for my society, my nation. This responsibility Indians have more compared to other countries. So this is why we are youth. We are all gathered here. So keep this is in the idea because we have very advanced guided missiles, but misguided men. He said it 100 years before. Still, it is working out. That is a beauty. Okay. So how many of you felt this situation? My screen is visible to you all. Many of this situation we are undergoing in our day-to-day life, especially youth, I'm talking about, that sometimes we are not ready to face the situation, what to do, what not to do this situation, whether it will work out on this situation or not, and if I do, what will happen, and what to be, what not to be. This question will come. How can I approach this? What is my contribution in this? So that my name should come and everybody can appreciate me, people will recognize me. It may be any situation. It may be the love failure. It may be the school cultural programs. It may be the sports. It may be your own personal program if you are arranging for your family. You have so many decision making things. Correct. So those times, what we are just thinking is whether am I doing correctly or whether I'm doing things is in a progressive way. It takes me to in a recognition, or it takes me to get appreciation from others for what I'm doing, what I did. This question will come always. Correct.
I'll keep the key. There's the key.
Correct or not? I think my screen is not visible. How many of you feeling the same?
Yeah, I can feel that. I'm able to see.
Okay. I'm again sharing. What about now?
Yeah, we can see.
Now it's visible. Okay. Okay. So there our problems begins when you are not able to make a decision. There your problem starts. How many of you agree with this? You can use your uh, uh, reactions, emojis to face. I can see. So there is a Manjunath. Manju. Hi Manju, how are you? We just started the session. Okay, you're getting? So this is the problem which we are facing day to day life. So we have so many decision making, so many thoughts coming in front of us to take a decision. So I am going to give one more statistics. So how much we are getting thoughts in a day? So who's there? Rakshit. Rakshit, can you see how much for children? At the age of 1 to 5?
Yeah, it's not.
It's
It's
there.
a
In
new.
the screen it is there. You can zoom it. You can zoom.
Oh,
For child at the age of 1 to 5,
there are
maybe
2,000.
you see now,
Yeah, yeah.
child is 1 to 2K, teens is 40 to 50K, adult is 80K, and adult woman is 90K plus.
Wow.
You just see this. So if you are calculating this, the adult person has 80,000 thoughts in a day. So means you just imagine how many seconds we have in a day on 24 hours. Eh? If you calculate that, if you see that woman's thing, adult woman's thing, it is a 90 plus. It's almost a lakh. They are thinking lakh of thoughts. So if you are calculating this, your mind is produced the thoughts more than one thought in a second. You just imagine one thought more than two, three things you are thinking. 1 second. This is 1 second. Correct. With the second, woman can able to think two to three things more than one thought at least. We can say that much fast is your brain. Is that interesting? Yes?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So that much thinking is happening inside your inner matrix, in your software. Okay. The most critical software which is designed in this world is your human brain. How many of you agree? Sai Krishna.
I agree.
Yes, yeah. Because it's so complex. To understand inner matrix, people are still discovering, still researching, like my field. People are still searching only. What is happening in a white matter, gray matter in brain? There is a two matter, white matter and gray matter. How many of you studies in schools? Right? Medulla oblongata, cerebrum, cerebellum, right? Pineal
Yeah, I have
gland.
learned in class 10.
Yeah. So there are so many details inside the software you cannot understand. That much details are there in this each and every one's brain, especially girls' brain. For your information. So be careful with them. Okay. So you have to manage all these things. Mind is produced the thought more than one thought in a second. But what we are thinking, not able to take decisions on particular situation, we are confused. Sometimes we sit ideal, right? These are all your matrix. These are all the matrix. It is happening inside you. You should understand this. Okay, I am so complex in thinking. I am very simple in thinking. I can able to take my decisions very quickly. Otherwise, I have to go for somebody's guidance. Like this, you have to go through all these things, all these stages. I hope everybody gone through also. If something you cannot able to go, we generally what you do, boys, they go to their mother first. Before girlfriend, they go to mother. What I can do, ma? This is happening. Like that, we will ask. Mother will give some suggestion. If that is not working out, what we'll do? We'll go for friends. Friends, what he'll do? He will more confuse you generally. Correct? Some of the friends are good friends. I'm not saying everyone is bad. Some of the friends are good. They will give clear guidance and give some different approach of the same issue. All these things. Correct? But if you're not having a good friend, then that is another big problem. Correct? And what we have girlfriends also sometimes. So there also we can go and ask, this is there, that is there, what I can do, and they will give one more suggestion that will definitely drag you, pulling you inside the ditch. Okay, many of the time, not all the time, at least many of the time I can say. This is how this is going on. This is working like this way. So I'm just putting everything in front of you to show what is inner matrix is all about your software. It's called mind. Our mind. It's it's a main thing. That is what I'm trying to figure out and showing in front of you, presenting in a nice PPT so that you can understand very simply. About the complex things, I'm trying to give a simple way to understand to the extent at least. Okay. So when this was the issue, you see, this question I want to ask to you all that our Mark Twain is a very famous philosopher from Western country. So anybody wants to read? Maybe Sai, Krishna, and who's new? Rakshit, can you read that?
Yeah.
What is there in the Mark Twain says?
The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why.
How thought provoking it is. How many of you agree this? There are two important days in your life. Excuse me, right? One is your born day, the birthday we celebrate now every year. We cut the cake, we'll go for a party, we'll eat nicely, Some people they go to temple, little religious guys, and they will celebrate little bit here and there, and mainly party, eating, cutting, and drinking sometimes. Some of the boys, okay, they go all sorts of so-called enjoyment. So that is birthday. So everybody is undergoing the birthday every year. But there is one more important day that will make you to think that why I took birth. Then when you found out when you why you born, what is the purpose of my birth, then that is the day. It's very important day, right? So mind is for actually introspecting these kind of things. It's about why. That is the point here. When you are not asking why to you for any of the situation, we do wrong things only. For example, my friend is calling for a pub. You should ask why first. Why I have to go? On Saturday evening, there is a session called Vedic Sparks. They invited me. They are following me. They are calling me. Even though they don't have get any benefit, they are calling me. They are following me. They are messaging me for my benefit. So at least I have to attend. What is their teaching, right? But my friend is called pub. If you are not asking why inside, then what we do? Okay, macha, come, macha, we'll go. We do that, right? Yes or yes? Hello. There is no word called no in my class. You have only one option, yes. Correct. Yes. Rakshit, you can type also, man. Okay. Sai Krishna, yes. We do that. You have any difference of opinion, Sai? Or Rakshit?
Yeah, sometimes, not every time. So we will put a question as you mentioned, why also. But sometimes
So
we say yes.
yes. So we should ask actually why. If you are not asking why, you go with what your mind says. If you are not questioning your mind, why? Okay, then mind will normally take you to drag you to wrong way only. This is how we saw so many philosophers says. I actually Bhagavad Gita says, our religious text says, and if you process any spiritual progress, they will say, mind your mind. What your mind is teaching this, you should be very careful with that. The blah blah blah, so many things they say. So for this, what I am going to give today is understanding what is happening in around me and in my inner matrix of me, like my mind, doing so many calculations to pull you down, of not progressive, not taking you to progressive way. So this introspection should be there. This introspection is the key. That is what I put here. Introspection is the key for opening your mind. So I have to ask why, whatever it may be, maybe whatever. You can apply this why anywhere, everywhere. Why I have to attend this class? You should ask. So, okay, maybe they're telling something. Better we can attend this class. Then, if it is not fulfilling my criteria, we can skip. It is not big deal. No, I'm not getting losing anything. So, because of you asked why, you're sitting here. If you're not asking why, you may not sit here. Right? That is what I want to bring here. So always have the introspective idea, mode of introspection you should keep. You should not bluntly do whatever my friend says, my relative does this, my neighbor's boy is doing this, and my family these things. It is not the custom. Okay. Actually, custom is a custom for us. Okay. Some of the customs is very custom for us. But still we are following that customs as a customs. Getting? You are differentiating CUSTOM is one custom. KASTAM is another custom. Getting? So custom is so custom in one sense. So we should not completely behind this customs, because it may one day you will feel so stubborn, so burden, so you will feel custom. Ayo, why I am doing, but still I have to do all these things. So you should think little bit. You have to change your gear and think. Understand the situation. Understand your software, inner matrix, and you can introspect and you can act accordingly. If you do that, you will come with the flying colors in any part, any of the field, any of the process. Okay. So further, we talk about so many inner matrix, that is mind. So there is a saying that mind being a good friend, when it is aligned with you, it empowers you to achieve your goal. So what we have to do with this software then? The software you are telling always dragging me, pulling me down, always making me to do this bad things, right? So what I can do? You can make your mind as a friend. You can make your mind as a good friend. You have to make your mind according to what you are saying, not according to what mind says, dictates you. This time, like it starts from your morning. Morning, you want to get up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock for studying. There is an exam. I want to get up. Means you are keeping alarm. And the morning only it's saying our hand goes to when alarm rings, snooze, snooze, snooze. Happening or not, Rakshit? Happening or not,
Yeah,
Sai?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
happening
yeah. Well, not
because
that.
we are not taming our mind. So mind is dictating you to sleep. Da, you slept yesterday very late. Why you are doing? Enjoy. No, exam is at 9 o'clock. Now it's 5 o'clock. You can sleep 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Nothing will happen. Right? It's like that only
Yes.
it dictates. We follow also. When it is not in line with you, align with you, it is a bad friend. I can say it is an enemy more than. It's not I'm saying. Maybe the upcoming slide, some great people are saying that same thing. So when it is good friend, if you are making your mind as a good friend, and when it align with you, it empowers you to achieve your goal. Otherwise, what will happen? It's the greatest enemy for you. So how to do that? This is our program is called. Okay. So for that, we have to approach some Vedic text. Vedic text for all modern problems. So we have some Vedic wisdom, knowledge, which we, our culture, our roots, our religious have gave. It's like a Bhagavad Gita, especially Vedas, okay, Upanishads. What it says, whether it is easily accessible to know what is there in that, and whether it is useful for the current age, current situation or not. If you have all this question, then this is the correct platform you are came in. I'm saying yes, it is giving the solution for the modern problems also. Yes, getting? Are you all on the same page? Say this. This is again modern quote. Okay. So who's new? Who wants to read? Rinal, can you read?
Yes. Look at the mind before you look with the mind.
Yes. What do you understood this with this?
We need to introspect our mind before we um, do anything with the mind. Like we need to know what our mind is before we do something with it.
Super, super understanding. Thank you. For you, it's a class. You understood as it is. So look at the mind before look with the mind. When you're trying to look with the mind, look at the mind. What is your mind is all about? What is the information you gave to your mind from your childhood, from your society, from your community? What was programmed in previously? Accordingly, only you can see things with the mind. So this is a modern proverb. Same, I can say it from Bhagavad Gita that maybe Sai Krishna, can you read?
Yeah. For who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, the mind will remain the greatest enemy.
How wonderful it is. It's said by Krishna 5,000 years before. So who else there to understand the inner matrix better than him? Right? So Krishna says very clearly that when you are not conquered your mind, means when you are not keeping your mind under your control, then it controls you. When you are not rule the mind, mind will rule you. That is what we are facing all the bad habits at this age. Drinking, watching porn, and being with this wrong relationships and spending more time in gadgets. So many things like that. I can say many things. Right? So you should be very conscious about what my mind is before apply my using my mind to approach the things. So Krishna is telling very clear when you fail to do, then mind will be a greatest enemy. So how do you term the mind? It is our upcoming sessions. So that is what we are going to teach you in future. Okay, so please be with us the upcoming sessions, and we have so many sessions. We have so many programs. We have so every Saturday 6 p.m. it is happening. So I hope everybody should come and attend this session offline than connecting Google Meet and all. More offline, it will be more. You will feel connection. So I hope this will help you. I will end this session with this note that mind your mind carefully and mindfully, consciously. So if you have any question or doubt, you can go ahead. So I hope it will helpful for you. Uh, So if you have any this thing, you can go ahead. Rakshit and Renal, Sai Krishna. So what is your opinion? What is your uh, point to add here? And what you like to add? Renal, Rakshit, yes,
Yeah, I have
Rakshit,
yeah, I have lit- internet connection.
oh, no problem, tell me. You can text also, no problem.